Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Wulan Sulistiarli from Management Class 22A. I want to explain about compensation. In general, compensation is a form of reward given by the company to employees for their contribution. Compensation is also one of the things that job applicants are looking for. Basically, compensation is not always in the form of money, but can also be in the form of direct or indirect goods. Apart from that, there are types of compensation that you must understand and know about. Compensation is a common thing in companies. However, compensation cannot be provided at any time. There are certain times when compensation can be given to employees. By definition, the meaning of compensation is everything an employee receives, both physical and non-physical. The form of compensation given can be in the form of money or good given directly or indirectly. Purpose of compensation. Basically, providing compensation has a positive purpose. However, as mentioned above, if not measured, well, this could backfire on you. Here are some compensation objects that you need to understand. 1. Retain employees. The purpose of compensation is to retain employees. But what kind of employees are retained? Are employees who excel and are considered and employees who have potential and quality in the work. 2. Get employees. As mentioned above, compensation is one of the things the job applicants are looking for. So the aim of compensation is to get employees who have potential and quality. 3. Guarantee justice in the company. One of the goals of compensation is to ensure fairness in the company regarding the relationship between management and employees. Compensation is also instant as a form of remuneration for the contribution made to the company. 4. Cost efficiency. The next compensation objective is for cost efficiency if the company carries out a rational compensation program. By providing compensation, HR is expected to be able to maintain in a balance between HR expenditure and company income. 5. Legality administration. The government stipulates in a law that companies are obligated to provide compensation to their employees. Therefore, the purpose of compensation is to fulfill the applicable legal administration. And 6. Change in behavior and attitude. Another goal of compensation is changing employee behavior and attitudes. Providing compensation is a good and profitable thing for employees, so this can influence work productivity, loyalty, experience, and other positive behavior. Types of compensation. Next, we will discuss the type of compensation. Compensation is not always in the form of money. Basically, there are three types of compensation that company provide to their employees, including 1. Direct compensation. The first type of compensation is direct compensation. This means that the company provides compensation in financial form directly to employees. An example of compensation from a company that is determined by employee performance is salary or wages. Apart from that, direct compensation can also take the form of commission incentive, bonuses, profits, and dividend payments. 2. Indirect compensation. The second point of type of compensation is indirect compensation. This means that the company does not provide direct financial compensation. Examples of the indirect compensation include insure, paid leave, company facilities, and so on. 3. Non-financial compensation. Non-financial compensation means that this compensation is not in the form of money. Example of non-financial compensation are work project, a comfortable work environment, employee training and development position, and so on. Compensation impact. The impact of compensation on employee performance is generally positive because it can maintain employee commitment to the company, reduce turnover rate, increase employee loyalty, stimulate employees to work better in order to get more compensation, fulfill employee needs according to their character. Even though there are many positive impacts of compensation, providing compensation that is not measurable and according to target will only increase the company financial burden without any positive feedback from employee commitment or performance. Factors affecting the award of compensation. As previously mentioned, if compensation is not managed well, this could backfire on your company. The following are several factors that influence compensation. 1. Job price. The first factor that influences compensation is the price of the job. This means that amount of compensation for heavy work will be different from the amount of compensation for light work. In this case, you must make every effort to ensure that the amount of money spent on compensation is commensurate with the employee hard work. 2. Compensation system. The next factor is related to the applicable system. This means you have to look at the company compensation policy or system. It is from performance or based on time. A merit system means that you provide compensation based on employee performance. Meanwhile, if it is time system, that you provide compensation based on the amount of work time in day. 3. Government regulation. The third factor that influences compensation is government regulation, certain in the employment law. In this regulation, the government prohibits giving salaries below the minimum wage for each region and reduces compensation for employees. 4. Cost of living. This means that the city where the employee lives will influence the amount of compensation given. If the cost of living in the city is very high, then the company must provide high salaries and compensation as well. This happened the other way around. The aim is to ensure the employees can live decent life while continuing to work. 5. Company capabilities. That means you have to look at the company financial capabilities. Are you able to provide compensation or not? In essence, companies must also take into account cash flow for salaries and compensation. And 6. Demand from labor unions. So indirectly, companies must consider their demands. This also ensures that the company is not affected by other impacts, such as being dragged into legal case, losing employees, and other. That's all I can explain. Thank you for watching and listening to my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
카메라 이런 거